So this place is just really creepy down here.
Dude, what the hell? I just heard a door squeaking open. It was down here, dude.
Dude, something just touched my back.
Alright, here's something. Did you hear that? Up above us.
Yeah, that movement.
For centuries, people have debated the question of an afterlife in which the spirits of the deceased roam here on Earth with us. It is our passion to turn that question into an answer. My name is Ryan Zackrell.
Are you sure you didn't touch me on the head? I thought you tapped me.
No, I was looking at him and talking.
I am joined by my two best friends, Dave Gear.
I've never been scared to the point where I fear my well-being. And that's 2 times in 1 hour.
And Steve Hummel.
I've seen things, I've heard things in my lifetime that still makes my skin crawl, and this night is surely one of them. It is. And I wouldn't trade it for the world.
And the noise was over there, dude. I heard ice. Holy
Thank you!
God.
Thank
I have
you!
chills all over my body.
I do too, the one before.
Oh my. Alright guys, fellas, this is it right here. This is Pittsburgh.
Sitting in South Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is a school built in 1929. Broughton School has had a very mysterious past. The original school was built down where the playground is today. During the school's existence in the 1800s, a miners' strike hit the city. Miners shot up the town, including the school, and the school had to be torn down. In 1929, the city of Pittsburgh built Broughton School as it exists today. The land upon which the school sits has seen death. In the 1790s, people died on this very land during the Whiskey Rebellion. But once the school was completed, it was used as an institution of learning for the young children of the city of Pittsburgh. The school remained operational until 2000, when it closed down. Since the school's closing, people have reported strange occurrences. Strange noises, footsteps, apparitions, or even sometimes the tug of a young child. Though people have reported strange activity, it is unclear who or what is haunting Broughton School. There are some cases in which the spirits are not interacting with the living, just going throughout their daily routine. This is called residual haunting. Residual hauntings can sometimes produce these footsteps, voices, and mysterious type activity, but usually these residual hauntings will not give any intelligent answers to questions. To find out more about the school, we are given a walkthrough by Mystic Mike to help us further investigate some of the claims. Mike is a paranormal investigator, the founder of Mystic Pennsylvania, and also a paranormal equipment inventor and manufacturer. He has been learning a lot about Broughton and knows much about its history and hauntings.
Yeah, this looks dark. This is the whole first floor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the building is 22,000 square feet. It's not very big. Like I said, it was kindergarten through, I think, 6th grade. This classroom. I really don't pay a whole lot of attention to the first floor because I don't get a whole lot down here. There's, the basement, room 113, and the teacher's lounge. I always work, so I really couldn't tell you a lot that goes on down in this room. Doors, like the closet doors, usually are opened up at times. One thing that happened to us when my group was here the first time to investigate, when I brought my group back, there was some wood. This stuff here was, had stacks of them sitting here. We had a motion detector sitting on it, but in between it, we lifted it up so it would hold it in there. Me and Jamie came down because we heard some commotion. and his motion detector was on the floor in pieces. We actually caught it on the video, and when it hit the floor, he just saw a bright light. But we didn't see it fall, but we saw it fall on the video. But it was stuck between the board and the wall, so how it came out and on this side is anybody's guess.
So it's almost like this place has a lot of spirits for like naughty children that want to mess with your stuff.
Yeah, they'll mess with you. You'll be down here listening, you'll hear them down here at this end of the school. You'll hear them upstairs, so you'll run upstairs, your natural reaction to try to catch them up there. By the time you get up here, they're down here making noise.
Yeah.
So you come back down, and all they're going to do is play with you all night long, going around up and down. They love doing that. On the second floor, they would take my phone case and my phone, they would push up on it, they would flip this open, shut. They're very curious. They like Cheetos.
Cheetos?
When we had the Girl Scouts here in the library, we had tech set up. I had one of the Girl Scouts sit next to me, and Bernie from another group was standing talking to me. A bag of Cheetos is going across the back wall, about 6 inches. The little girl got up and ran out of it. We hear them going through our stuff, through our snacks and our equipment. They're curious, they're kids. Nothing harmful's ever happened to anybody.
The first time that I came into the school, it was really scary. It felt pretty ominous. We heard some noises and different things around, but nothing really of significance happened until everybody else left, and the only people who were left were me and my friend Polly. And we were up on the top floor. We went down to the gym, which is on the first floor, and we thought we heard something down there. Went down to investigate. We didn't really see anything, so we came up, and there were big wet footprints across the hallway back here. And the footprints were coming down the hallway, and they sort of went back, and they went into the room that's down there and just sort of disappeared. And none of the people who were here had on tennis shoes, or not tennis shoes. Everybody had on tennis shoes. These were boot prints. They were like just boots with a sole and a heel, and they were very, very big, probably twice as big as my feet. And we had on tennis shoes. So nobody in here was wearing anything that looked anywhere near that. Plus everybody had been gone for a while, and the footprints wouldn't have stayed wet like that. So we never did figure that one out.
We always take that orange safety tape. It's not tape, but it's just plastic, and we tie it to our voice recorder so we know where they are. Well, Jamie had left one back here on the radiator. Come back later on tonight to pick up our stuff. The ribbon is off the voice recorder and laying in the middle of the floor. No wind coming through, the windows are all shut. And that was the only thing I know of that's ever happened in here. But this is where the shadows come from this room to that room and back into this room. It darts back and across.
Yeah.
I've had a staring contest with it at night now. I'm on the landing down there, and it just stands by these doors looking down. So what you want to do is you want to close it again so you have it closed.
There's proof. Shut all the lockers right here. There's a couple that stick out for the most part. There's 3 that stick out for the most part. They should be shut next time.
Make sure your hands don't turn this on. Closet door that's closed. We were standing out here in the hallway talking, and the one guy's he's leaning against the outside like this. He looks and sees the door closed, and he starts talking to us again. We come in the room and the door was open. So then he believes about the lockers after that.
Yeah.
So that's why I say always make sure, I always document all my doors and stuff, because there's just too much stuff that happens in here.
And this isn't gonna just pull open just like the one downstairs. To do it, you have to actually twist the knob and then open it up. So sorry about the loud mic sound there.
So if you can put a static camera again, right here is a good one. Shoot down this hallway.
Yeah.
If you can do 2 1 shooting this way too, it would be to your benefit.
Yeah. Because like you said, the shadows are coming this way.
Yeah.
So,
They make sure the camera's locked down on your tripod hard, so you know they're not going to turn this way. Because night vision cameras, you always get that bump, from the filming. But when my camera was being turned, it turned, and I got a shot of this wall and it was pointing face straight down.
For this investigation, we will be joined by two fellow paranormal investigators and very dear friends. Betsy and Ian Dryberg will be assisting us on this investigation. With their help, the PQ team will get to the bottom of what is haunting Broughton School.
Alright, here we are. We're starting out the investigation for PQ in the nurse's station here at Broughton School. We have 4 of us present right now. Dave's doing an EVP session, so...
To start off the investigation, Betsy will be assisting us on the first floor. Ian will be led into the building later in the investigation.
She's our guest investigator tonight.
We'll be letting her husband into the school here very shortly. Not shortly, but whenever he gets here. To do some investigating with us as well.
Alright, so do you guys just want to do completely quiet for like 3 or 4 minutes?
Yeah, sure. That's good.
I'm going to lay this on the chalkboard right here.
We're giving out free lollipops in the nurse's station. Any kid who wants one can come and get one. Just come in the door.
I want to leave the door open.
Just knock and you can come in and get a lollipop. Jeez, why does my arm hurt? I won't look out there. It's stinging on my back of my arm. Can you check and see if a bug bit me or something, Dave? Where's the back of my arm? Down by over there? Down low. Like right down. Up. Right. Up a little bit. Right there.
There's a scratch there.
Really?
Scratch.
For real?
I think.
Get it.
Like right, is it like right there?
Yeah.
Turn around here. I can get it.
Turn the light shut off.
There's a mark right there, but it looks old.
It hurts is what it is. Like burns.
When it move, don't put the thing directly on it. Point it out. Right here.
It's right there.
He doesn't see that. Never feel it.
He has nice muscles with it. There's nothing there.
It hurt though. It hurt like s- So I guess no one wants a lollipop then.
What about ice cream?
We have ice cream in here too. Double scoop. All you have to do is knock on the door.
We need the door. Do we prop the door open? Anyway. Is that the door?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's get some, see if we can get some movement out in the hallway while he's asking. That's tape. I want to get out here in the hallway while he's asking. Leave the door open. Get some movement from room to room.
Wait, down here. I start to shoot slow.
You could go down there.
Hey.
What is that?
Who's here?
What'd you hear, Ryan?
Sound like scuffling down this hallway.
Because I heard like a snapping sound in there.
Hey, can you make a noise for me, please? We're here to play with you. Dude, what the hell? I just heard a door squeaking open. It was down here, dude. No way. What room was that in? Like,
Where's those closets you told you to look out for?
I don't know where the closets are. What room is that in? Let's check one of these. Dude, that is wide open, dude. No.
So it was already open.
Let's see.
He closed it.
It doesn't make any noise. I don't know what I heard, but this door is open. And it was...
Close it all the way.
I got it on camera when it shut. To close it, you have to turn the doorknob and close it. To open it, you have to turn the doorknob and open it.
Turn the doorknob and let it open.
Yeah, but they just said it was open.
Someone can do it. Turn the door handle and see if it creaks at the beginning.
Doesn't sound like it. I don't know when I heard that.
It must have been a different room. Is that it?
Is that it?
Do you think it was a vacuum when you opened that down there?
No, it was after I opened it.
Here's
But that sounded like similar to what I heard. I won't...
And he didn't open it that hard either.
Dude, it's creepy over here.
That was Dave.
Dude, something keeps grabbing me on the back of the arms. Dude, it's creepy as hell over here. It was getting cold as...
What's up?
It was getting cold over here, dude.
It is cold.
Dude, I walked over here and it was hot as hell and it got just like it got freezing over here. They say this is Mrs. Bates' room. This is not Mrs. Bates'
It's colder in this room, period, dude.
I know. Open up that door over there for us, that little closet door. Oh, dude, you scared the hell out of me. That little laser.
I guess my hand.
It is like getting colder and colder in this room.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez, oh man, there's no open windows in here, is there?
There's...
Dude, something keeps touching me on the back of the arms. I don't know why. It's in the same spot.
I can feel something, I don't know if it's my pulse, but I can feel something, right. I can feel something like, I don't know if it's my pulse maybe, or blood pressure, but I can feel something like bumping me in the back of my head. But I didn't feel like my hair moved or anything like that. It just felt like it's probably just my blood pressure or something.
Dude, this place is creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Something, I don't know, something's either messing with us or wants us out.
Well,
Open up this door right here. Play with us, come on. Please open up this door. I'll let you play with my camera if you open up this door.
what are you doing?
Dude, why is it touching the back of my arms? I felt something grab it.
Really?
Yeah, it felt like something went like this. Like that.
That's what I had happen down in the basement of the prison.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on here. It keeps touching me.
This This light's not that bright anymore. Come on.
Did you hear that? Up above us.
Yeah, that movement.
Dave, come in here.
We just heard something move above us.
Something's moving upstairs.
Okay, you guys were in here and you were doing a session and you heard what sounded like what upstairs?
Well, to start the way we got in here is I was standing at the end of the hallway while everyone else was looking into the nurse's station because they heard a snapping noise. What I heard was I walked to the very end of the hallway, opened up the door, and was listening. I had the door open for about 40 seconds, so I know it wasn't a vacuum created from me opening the door.
You just cracked it.
Did you put your hand on my back?
No. And you know the weird thing is I keep looking over here if it's being watched.
Dude, something just touched my back. And I just saw something fly in the
We'll
air.
do the interviews later. I got cold chills all over my body. You're sitting there talking, Ryan, and I can, there's something with this desk right here. I can feel like we're being watched. And then like no more than 20 seconds after that, he said he felt like he was...
Dude, that was
Oh my gosh.
that was a little, like, you know how when a little kid's like,
Yeah.
okay, well turn around. Like, you know, like the amount of force they have. It was just like, and that's all it did. Oh my gosh, that freaked
This
me out.
little desk right here felt like we're being watched. And it's, I don't know. Because the more I looked at it, the more of the feeling I felt that we're being observed.
At this point in the night, Ian arrived. We decided to open up the doors and let him in to join the investigation.
It's a fire.
Fire alarm, guys. Everyone out.
Can you see the thing? Yeah.
That's our son, close the door.
Let's try something. Put the flashlight down there.
Get it, turn the flashlight off for me. Or play with it, maybe.
Should I leave it turned off or on?
Turn it on.
Turn it off?
Yeah, no, leave it turned on.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Come on, someone turn off that flashlight down there. You want to play with it? Go ahead and turn it off. It's neat, isn't it? Isn't there a little button on the end of
There's
it?
a little button on the back of it.
All you have to do is use your little finger and push it, and it'll go off.
It's really fun.
They might not have had that back in your time. It's my stomach.
Did you get an off or something? Just before my stomach dropped?
I don't know if that was me or those guys downstairs. It's true. We came from that direction.
Come on, turn the flashlight off. Hey, kids. Jude.
I heard it. Where'd it come from?
This room over here.
That was a door closing. Where was it though? To your right?
Jude. Jude. Jude.
That wasn't you guys.
No. Who's in here? Look at all these up here. See, these are open. These are walkers right here, aren't they?
Yeah. Little like storage for coats. Kids hang their coats there in the morning. What's that door on the end? Was it open or closed?
It was closed. Who wants to play some Pictionary? Desks right in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I see it there. Okay. No. It sounded like a desk shifting. I heard what sounded something shifted in the room, something like it's like a desk sliding just a little bit, that kind of low grumble, that,
Yeah.
just a quick slide of a desk. Somebody in here? Tell you what, I'm gonna do this. Ready? I want you to answer me. Right, here we go. Come on, you know that one.
There's like a cold breeze on my back right now. It's cold right back here behind me. Back here. I felt it come across the back of my neck to begin with. Right across the back of my neck.
No, it's 4 o'clock in the morning here, and we're just getting wrapped up with Broughton, and it was pretty much a calm investigation. We had some personal experiences. Ryan and Steve were in they were in one of the classrooms, and they heard what was like thumping, or maybe like a desk moving on the floor above them. And I went in to ask Ryan and them what had happened, and as I was asking them, I felt like a handprint or something get pushed up against my back.
A lot of this stuff is very characteristic of a residual haunting, and I think that's what we have here. A lot of the times we overlook some of this residual energy as just the building itself, but that's what it is basically. It's the building telling its story, what was here, what is still here, the energy, the feelings that have happened here that still linger in this area. So overall, I feel that this was a wonderful investigation for the team to experience.